Before we head into this episode, just a heads up that this episode was pre-recorded from late 2025. Some of the films mentioned won't be the most recent releases, but if you want to stay up to date with the industry, then check out our socials at alwaysonfilm.pod and stay tuned for more up-to-date Season 2. Enjoy!
Hello, and welcome to Always on Film, brought to you by Transmission Roundhouse.
Thanks so much for coming back. In today's episode, we'll be discussing some of our film hot takes and early crushes, and we will also be discussing what we've seen recently, what we're excited for that's coming up, and anything in the TV world as well that we've recently enjoyed. Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
How are we?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Long time no see.
I was going to say, it's not like we spent the entire day together.
I know. It's like, oh my god, how are you?
Hey guys.
No, okay, so I thought what we could do, since we have some guests coming on this season, at the beginning of everything, we always ask them some questions. So I thought we should answer those,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
we can be in the hot
Wow.
seat.
Share our little opinions. So the first one is, what is your favourite movie snack? Like, what's a non-negotiable, what you're always bringing?
Maltesers.
See, that's a good one.
That's pretty fair.
I'm not really a popcorn person, I'll be honest.
Popcorn, sweet or salty?
Only
Both.
Only
Mixed.
salted.
For me, I'm mixed.
Mixed.
Yeah.
Salt.
No, wrong one.
Yeah.
What, you're both salted?
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Or like, I do
yeah.
like a good kettle corn, but like...
I could lose this, the sweet is my
What's
least
that?
favourite.
Like, I don't know if that's a thing here, but that was the best thing in the States. At Trader Joe's, they have kettle corn, like... You
Butter?
can buy kettle corn.
Oh, it's like an actual thing.
Butter.
Yeah.
Why did you just say butter?
I don't know, I thought it meant like a
I don't know,
flavour.
it's just like extra sugary.
Oh.
It might just be sweet popcorn and I'm dumb, but...
I mean, I don't know. I only have salted popcorn.
Yeah, that would be my favourite over salted or sweet, but usually I mix it.
Yeah, makes sense.
If I have it, which is very
Yeah.
rare to be fair.
I think I just had, as a kid, too much of that toffee popcorn.
Oh, the
Do
butter
you know what
kiss
I mean?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the one you mean.
So
I
now
do not know what you
I
mean.
can't.
it's like popcorn covered in toffee.
It's
Okay.
lethal though. Your teeth will be like, it will be on your teeth for a
Hurting.
week.
It's
Yeah.
like classic kids' birthday party
Right.
Yeah.
snack,
Yeah.
and I just can't. So I now can't do any kind of sweet popcorn.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. That's I had feelings young as well, so
Yeah.
I was just my mum would be like, no,
Yeah,
get
stop
that
doing
out.
that.
But yeah, no, that's my only movie snack is
Popcorn.
salted popcorn.
But you'd get popcorn every time.
no, or
usually.
do you know what I've recently quite like?
Yeah.
And this is just because maybe I'm going to more bougie cinemas. But they
Like
do the
Everyman.
little tubs of ice cream, and they do
Ah.
vegan ones.
Nice.
And I
Okay.
get a vegan mint choc chip
That's cute.
Mm,
if I'm in a sweet mood.
you just made me think about those pick and mix. No, I've actually got a story about this because
Okay,
one time my
share it.
mum, I've got two siblings, and one time my mum took us to go and see a film at like a big Odeon or a View
Right.
or something
Yeah.
like that. And we didn't know, I think it used to be done on like cup size, you just pay for the cup and fill up to the top, but they changed it to be on weight. And my mum didn't clock it. And we went and filled up 3 cups for 3 siblings and we put them there.
no.
And she
£100.
weighed them and it was like our whole mortgage. And my mum was like, no. And they had to pour them all separately back into. We just
God.
watched them.
I'm surprised they let you do that.
We just couldn't. No, we just
Yeah,
couldn't.
Fair enough on your mum though.
Crazy,
would
yeah.
say.
I
You
respect
should.
I would've been like,
As an adult
absolutely
now,
not.
I would not. No.
No.
As a kid, it was probably like the end of the world.
I was like, Mummy, no. Yeah,
See,
no.
I like some like I mean I like licorice, which I know is unpopular.
Black licorice.
Yeah.
For the cinema?
I just anytime,
Oh, okay.
just anytime. So I do sometimes, mostly bring licorice, or I do like some gummy bears.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Sometimes I used to always sneak like actual food.
I was going to say, because
Really?
Like, I've rocked up with a meal deal, yeah.
I think,
Oh,
I've
yeah,
done that as well.
Yeah.
Listen, when you go at like 7 p.m,
Yeah, or like after work, and then you like.
I
you're
have to have
hungry.
dinner.
Yeah.
But I mean, popcorn is the go-to snack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, probably semi-controversial opinion. I don't love, like in the States, you know how they put butter on the popcorn
Yeah.
extra?
No.
Don't love that.
What, like a knob of butter? Just
No, no, no. It's
so
like a,
like a butter fountain. They have like a butter fountain.
it's
where
like
you
a
can,
liquid
like,
butter
yeah.
form.
Ooh.
Because I've had this. I went to like a ice hockey game in New York. Very random side quest life
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
But I tried the popcorn, and this was pre me being like, no dairy. and it tasted like not sweet.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
don't
a
know.
weird,
It's not my thing either.
like salted butter popcorn thing, and I don't know if I liked it.
No.
I love
It's just very odd.
it. Okay.
No.
Next question.
Yeah.
Do we have a favourite cinema?
Yes.
I mean,
I know
yours
you.
we know.
Yeah.
Mine is my whole personality.
Yes.
The Prince Charles.
Yeah.
It's my favourite place.
I still never been.
It's lovely.
No.
How have you never been? What?
Have I gone with? Wait, which is the one? Oh, that was Picture House.
I love that one as well.
That's what I was thinking
The
of.
Central.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
never been to Prince.
We should go.
No, I've never. Yeah, we should.
We'll
We
find
should.
something.
I don't even know if I have. Well, I like the Electric. Is that what it's called?
The Notting Hill
the
one?
Notting Hill one.
So
Yeah.
pretty.
Beautiful inside.
It's very beautiful.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that one. And then, well, if we're going international again, LA. They
LA.
have the New Beverly Cinema, which is one of the oldest cinemas. in the
Oh,
world,
cool.
I don't know if it's one of the oldest cinemas, but it definitely is one of the only places that only do film, so they don't have any digital movies playing. So
That's so
quite
cool.
Yeah.
I think you showed me a picture of this.
Yeah,
It looks
I
really
quite
cool.
liked it. I went to I think it was a double feature that I did, or I went to see Kill Bill with a friend of mine. I loved it.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's quite nice.
I love the Curzon. Sorry.
Yeah.
And
No,
on
I love a
on
Curzon.
Sunday they do dog days every Sunday morning, and everyone just brings their dog, and it's like unreal.
Yeah.
It's
That's
great
so
scenes.
wholesome.
That is
It's
nice
so
too.
wholesome, and
Yeah.
also I just didn't think it would be popular like that, but it
Mm.
was just like I was sat next to like a Shih Tzu and a Labrador,
Mm.
had a
Aw.
sausage dog on my lap, like
That's
it was
amazing.
loving life.
Do you know what I did, which was really wholesome, and it was free? It was Everyman on the Canal.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've never done that.
I've never done it, but I really
It
want
was
to.
Me and a friend of ours.
Yeah.
We went and watched Coco and then Pocahontas.
I
it
know that
was-
gets you go.
I know, I was crying. But it was also just us who were like clearly
Yeah.
adults and then a lot of children. But it was so nice.
That is
It was
really
very
cute.
wholesome. So if anyone, it is free. So if you want to go, I'd recommend it if you've got
Yeah.
an afternoon.
You know, one thing that
We
I
should.
also want to try out, the cinema at the Barbican.
Yeah, I need to.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's like, I think it's in their basement.
Yeah, it's in the. They've got a whole. It's massive. They've got a whole like
I was
auditorium.
gonna say, 'cause I've never,
Wow.
I've been in the Barbican, but like I've never actually been to like the theatre.
No, me neither.
Really want to go
Hmm.
there. It's really
Yeah.
cute. Right, okay. Next question is hot takes. So what movie do we think is underrated / what do we think is overrated?
Underrated.
Yeah.
So mine, I feel like actually isn't underrated, but in terms of like critical acclaim, like if you look at its Rotten Tomatoes score, it only has 47%, which I was quite
Oh.
surprised.
What's this?
And mine is Jennifer's Body.
I love that film.
And I saw this for the first time this year,
Yeah.
the Prince Charles law.
Shout out, Prince Charles.
Shout out. And I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
I walked away and I was like, wait, why is this maybe
Actually
one of my
amazing.
favourite films?
Yeah.
And like the script is genius. It was so
Yeah.
ahead of its time.
Yeah.
The acting is phenomenal. It's so
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Like I wrote down a quote for this, which was, "Do you buy all your murder weapons at Home Depot?" Incredible.
Yes.
Like
That's great.
just hilarious. And it's also only got a 3 on Letterboxd, like
Okay.
which
Really?
is middling for
really-
Letterboxd, but
Well,
I'd
see,
argue
I
it
thought
should
it
be.
would have had like 70-something% on.
I
That's
know.
What I would have thought.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
actually if the Rotten Tomatoes was either critics or audience. Maybe audience is higher. I didn't check that. But I just was surprised. And I know at the time it wasn't really received
No.
well because.
Was it
I think-
not?
I think it's aged well.
I
When
think
did
so.
it? Was it 2000s?
I think so.
Yeah, I think I remember watching an interview with Amanda Seyfried.
Yeah.
Apologies if that's pronounced wrong. But I never know how to pronounce her
Yeah,
surname.
no, me neither.
But she was saying the marketing for it was marketing it as some sort of hot, sexy chick flick.
What, really sexualized?
Yeah, which
Yeah, which makes sense if you're. Yeah.
which makes sense if you like. It actually doesn't make sense.
No, but like I guess like looking at how early 2000s marketing was structured and
Yes.
how movies back then were structured, it makes sense that it was
Yeah.
like, promoted and marketed that way. But I do think like if it would have been produced now,
It'd be different.
it would have been different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like I think that's also why it's receiving so much love nowadays.
Mhm.
Is because people see it for more than just that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's so genius. It's
It's so
literally.
fun.
I'd recommend it to anyone.
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, that's
Yeah.
my underrated.
Yeah.
Underrated. What's I don't know. The Graduate. That really.
Oh, I still need to watch
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
Who's in that one?
Oh, who's in that one?
Is it No. Is it Dustin Hoffman?
Is that recent?
No, it's definitely not recent.
The Graduate.
It's from 1967.
Oh, wow.
It's Dustin Hoffman.
Yeah, I was going to say,
exactly.
I think it's Dustin Hoffman.
It's probably one of his earliest roles. It has, it does have 87% on Rotten Tomatoes and 4.1
So
on
is it
Letterboxd.
underrated,
Yeah.
Louelle?
It's not
My one,
underrated,
yeah.
But it's one of those movies where I think underrated in the sense that it's under people's radar.
Right.
Like in this new
Yeah.
generation of film. If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
I mean,
Like,
yeah,
it's
I've never
not-
heard of it.
It's not one of the like classics people go back to, but I do think it's like such a classic rom-com, and I do love that movie.
Fair enough.
Should be studied. Put it in the
It should be
curriculum.
studied. Put it in there. I think you'd love it.
I mean, it's.
Yeah.
I'm interested already.
Yeah. It's also the themes discussed in it because it's all about like age gap and like stuff like that. Like it's remade so often in modern days.
Oh.
Like the concept of
Right,
that film
okay.
is used in so many yes, of course there's no like The Graduate 2.0, but the idea of the movie is remade loads.
Is that the film that famously has the Mrs. Robinson song in it?
Maybe.
I was gonna say
What's that?
I'm not singing it.
No,
Go on. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Did you see the hesitation there?
Yeah.
I almost
I was like, no way is she going to commit right now.
I was like, no, but this is such a random, complete waffle. But I remember it was the anniversary of Eminem winning an Oscar for 8 Mile. And at the time when he was nominated and then won, he refused to perform at the Oscars. So it's like, I don't know, I'm pulling this out of nowhere, the 10-year anniversary, let's say, of 8 Mile.
Yeah.
And they did a random surprise performance of him doing his song.
Yeah.
And before that, they did a compilation of iconic music and film. And I think The Graduate was in that with Mrs. Robinson.
Yeah. It's a good song.
Very
What?
It's in one of my playlists.
tangent just there,
I need to
sorry.
know this song. Miss Robinson.
Yeah.
It's
Go on.
quite, when you hear it, you'll
It's
know.
quite, it's
All
quite
right.
well known. We'll show you.
Yeah.
I've got to make
Okay,
a list
so
of.
what's yours?
Oh yeah, I actually think I've misunderstood. Well, I haven't misunderstood. Okay, wait. It's underrated. It's underrated for me in that I did not think I would like this. Like I went into
Okay.
it and I was like,
Okay,
I mean,
makes
this is
sense.
not my
Yeah,
cup
yeah,
of tea,
yeah.
and
Right.
I'm not gonna like it. It was
Yeah,
also the third, I believe, of like a set of the same. It was 28 years later.
Oh.
Because obviously the original was Cillian Murphy, right?
Yeah.
But then there was a
28 days
second
later,
one.
right? Yeah, weeks.
Yeah. So and I hadn't seen either of those. All I knew it was
Oh,
like
so you watched-
zombies.
Oh, did
Okay.
you go in blind?
Yeah, fully blind.
Wow.
Fully blind.
Yeah.
That is rogue.
Yeah, but like I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
I absolutely loved it. And I actually think I need to give more. Well, I don't love horror, but I do love psychological kind of
Yeah,
horror.
like a thriller
and
aspect.
Yeah.
like Midsummer, that kind of, and it
Yeah.
kind of fell
Right.
for me into that genre because it was also post-apocalyptic. It was kind of
Yeah.
dystopian. The acting performances were absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Like Jodie Comer, like wow, and I just had no idea where it was going. But also the shots, like at some point, it turned into like the camera lens was like some kind of GTA. Like I don't even know what happened. Like
Not GTA.
like I don't know, like the camera shots like just jumped into like video game style, and like when you see there's like a scene where he like shoots a deer or something, and then you just see it from the perspective of like I don't know, it was like so mismatchy of
Yeah.
like everything, and I just didn't think it would be my cup of tea, but it
Yeah.
really took me by surprise, and I've yet to see the first two.
The first one's amazing.
Yeah, the first one's
Yeah.
great.
And you
So
know
I
they
actually don't think I've seen the second one, frankly.
who's in the second one?
He's, I don't remember his name. It's Robert something. He's in Trainspotting, and he's
Okay.
also in Once Upon a Time. He was Rumpelstiltskin.
Carlisle, Robert Carlisle.
That's it.
Oh my god, I love Robert Carlisle.
I'm pretty sure it's him.
No
Again, could
way.
be lying.
Okay, I need to check
I
both
think
out.
it is him. And it's the famous
Wow.
Teletubby thing that's memed quite a lot. Is there are kids watching Teletubbies, and then there's all these people running into the
Oh,
house.
is that what
That's
No.
from 28 Weeks Later.
Okay.
Oh,
It's a bit more
right.
disturbing than the first one,
Okay.
Which
That's hard to do.
is hard,
I was going to say
Mm.
that's already
quite bad.
right. Okay. Do we want to do what we think is overrated, or are we okay to just move on?
I mean, you know what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do know what you're gonna say.
We
could just do
it.
Nah, but not the original.
No, because I'm going to
Love-
clarify then
yeah.
quickly
Right.
if we're going to
Yeah.
include this. is the Jurassic Park franchise.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
is overrated
As
because,
a whole.
well, I recently, for the first time ever, watched all of the Jurassic Park films, and the first one I thought was amazing.
Love
And I
it.
don't think that's a hot take. I think
Mm.
that's pretty canonized
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
the zeitgeist.
Mhm.
As I went on,
Yeah. Second one you enjoyed because Jeff Goldblum.
yeah, but other than that, that film is awful.
Is
I'm
it?
sorry. And no shade to
Have you not
Jeff.
watched it?
No
No.
shade to the people in it.
No.
Terrible. So
Mm.
many bad. Jeff Goldblum in every single film is like, guys, this is a bad idea. And
Yeah.
no one ever listens to
No,
it.
and he's just like, oh, I told you.
Literally from the first one to like, how many are there? 9? I don't know.
actually don't
No,
know
there's
at
6.
this point.
There's 7.
God.
Yeah,
Because
because
we
it's
watched
3,
the
3, and then
latest.
we went to see the latest.
The Johnny Bailey.
Yeah, that was
gorgeous.
And he
man.
played the clarinet in it.
Yeah.
I just thought it was such a cute fun
very
fact.
awesome. But I just don't think any of them are. Even when I started the second trilogy, again, the first one I was like, oh, this is fine. And then the last 5 minutes ruined it for
The
me.
latest one has a fucking xenomorph in it.
Oh, yeah, Alien.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, the
The
dinosaur looks
alien
like
from Alien.
Oh wow.
It looks like that.
There you go.
Yeah, I just remember telling to you, and I was like, they've put a xenomorph in it. Like, why is it there?
I want to. Jurassic Park 1, amazing, 10 out of
Yeah.
10. The other
Mm.
ones,
Great
I
film.
don't see why we've kept going.
Okay.
Fair enough. No, I get that.
No offense to people who love it.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, agreed, but I'll always go watch them.
Yeah,
Like,
I say
watch
that.
them.
I
Yeah.
watched all of them.
and
Yeah.
I will rewatch all of them
I
religiously.
could have stopped. There was no one like holding me hostage.
Okay, so before we move on to the rest of the episode, who's your first ever celebrity crush?
So yeah,
Oh. Yeah.
I just wanted to clarify: are we doing celebrity film crushes?
That's what I've done.
Okay.
Sure.
Do you want to go?
I mean, I think we have all listened at this point to the first episode, and we know that I love Star Wars.
Oh, is it Anakin
Oh.
Skywalker?
So does
Anakin
Oh.
Well, it depends
Skywalker.
on the day. It might be Obi-Wan Kenobi, but it is Anakin
Hayden-
Skywalker.
Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
he's just all the way.
Oh, he is
Yeah.
gorgeous.
They're
I walked
beautiful
past
men.
him. No, I'm actually so mad at myself. I think I sent you like 30 messages about this. I walked past the man, and I was always
yeah, you did.
like, I've always said to myself, if I walk past him, he's like the one person where I will actually stop. And be like, you mean so much to me.
Yeah.
Like, these movies have meant so much to me growing up. And I froze and just stared him down like an idiot, not able to move. And my
I
friend
know.
that I was with, Immi, was just like, what's she doing? I was like, just couldn't function.
Oh,
Could not
damn.
function. Yeah, saddest day of my life.
Oh,
Here we
that's
are.
quite wholesome though.
I think I
You got
mis-
starstruck.
I think
Yeah,
I
I
misunderstood
did.
the question because
Not
I-
another
I
one.
picked,
Write down characters, very good.
I picked the friggin' lion from Lion King 2.
Oh, Lion King too. Is that
yeah.
Kovu?
Yeah.
No, see, I love how
It's
I'm
like the
locked in.
OG bad boy. Like, come on.
No, I see that.
I
That's
see that,
celebrity
though.
crush.
It's
That's
just he's a celebrity
Yeah.
in my eyes.
Mine are a bit more. Although I've got I put 2 down.
Yeah.
I put Dimitri from Anastasia.
Oh yes.
Kind of a bad boy.
we love that.
The swoopy 90s hair.
Yeah, the curtains.
Then I put, and this kind of segues into our next segment, Christopher Plummer in The Sound of Music.
Who does he play?
Captain Von Trapp.
Oh, what? Oh my God! No way. Okay, yeah, I see it.
That man tearing up a Nazi flag. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Anything
Yes.
that man did in that movie, I'm like, beautiful.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I see that.
Yeah.
Well, building on that, what have we watched this week?
Well,
The Sound of Music.
we watched The Sound of Music.
Yeah, the
Oh,
60th
I wasn't
anniversary.
invited, guys.
You were working.
I'm just kidding. I was busy.
60th anniversary, back on the big screen.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I
It was
bet.
so wholesome as well.
I
Can
want
I
to see
just
that in
say?
a cinema.
Yeah, it was stunning. And I hadn't seen it in like hands down 5 years. I mean, you literally watched it like what, 2 weeks before
Yeah,
that?
it's one of my
Mm.
films. I always say I have 2 levels of I've had the worst day of my life, I need to watch a film.
Yeah.
Oh.
Entry level is 30 and going on 30, and that's like she's not had a great day and she's fine. And then like DEFCON 5 Apocalypse is The Sound of Music.
Sound of
And
Music.
we recently,
Yeah.
Code Red.
unfortunately, had a really bad day, which I can't go into.
Yeah.
But
Do you want the
where
tissues?
I got home, yeah, get the violins out. That's Jurassic Park
I
again.
know. It's in my
Right, I
head.
got home and watched The Sound of Music,
Yeah.
but I happily went,
Mm.
and it was really wholesome. The whole cinema was booked out.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
Um,
did shed a few tears.
they did a little quiz beforehand.
Yeah, that
Did
was so
they?
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Very cute.
Yeah.
And it was, I think they recolorized it,
Yeah,
or
I think so.
because it
Rejudged it a bit.
yeah,
It looked very cute.
it looked
for
lovely.
official.
Because I
Yeah.
haven't seen the film in a long time, but I saw it at Chichester Festival Theatre recently. A few years ago, they did it there,
That's cute.
and
so
it was just
nice.
amazing.
Yeah, it's a
Just
beautiful
amazing.
movie.
It
And
like
it's
carries well on
aged-
stage
I was
as
gonna say,
well.
and-
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. What else have I watched? I went to see The Conjuring.
Oh
The
yeah.
last one,
Mm.
Last Rites, which is the end of the franchise.
Did it wrap it up quite nicely, or was it
I-
inconclusive?
No, it definitely wasn't inconclusive. I think it wrapped it up very nicely, but I am very intrigued by the way they wrapped it up because I do think it's a big franchise, right? And it's
Yeah.
so well loved. And it's-
Spin-offs as well, like
yeah,
The Nun is a
exactly,
spin-off.
The Nun, Annabelle.
Mm.
Oh
right?
yeah, God,
the
yeah,
universe. And I
wow.
think they did. I love the Warrens. I love
Yeah.
that franchise, and I'm a
Mm.
horror girly, so I like those movies. But so I don't know how much you've seen.
I think I've seen the first two.
Yeah, or
I've
like anybody listening.
Only
Mm.
seen The Nun,
Yeah.
I've seen the Nun. I've seen the Nun.
because they kind of scare me.
Yeah, me
They
too.
are terrifying. But I mean, I'm gonna try to not say any spoilers, but the last movie, Last Rites, centers around the Warrens and their daughter, and it's like them working a case together, and the daughter is in a
Oh.
relationship, etc. That kind of carries throughout the movie. So I'm interested to see if this is actually the end of the franchise, or if it's actually just the end of the
Their
parent
section.
story.
On setting up the daughter.
And setting up the daughter well, and
Right.
the new partner of the daughter to take over,
Over.
the franchise. But I'm not 100%. I don't think
No,
that's what
yeah.
they planned. But given the tone that the movie ended on, I wouldn't be surprised if in 5 years from
They
now
pick it up again.
gets picked up.
Yeah.
Which I think the way that they've done it is quite smart because it really wraps the entire franchise up beautifully.
Yeah.
Well, like of course there's bits and bobs that like it's not the perfect movie, but I liked
No,
it.
that's
I really
fine.
liked it, and I think it was a good ending as well.
Yeah,
I just love that we're in a world where there's the Conjuring cinematic universe.
I know.
Love it.
Like, I just think that's kind of camp.
Hilarious.
Go off.
Exactly.
Um,
Yeah, and it's I don't know, but I'm intrigued to see if there's anything next for it.
Mm,
yeah.
Yeah.
maybe
So-
they've just left the door open. So
I think that's what they did. I think the way that they
Yeah.
wrapped it up was they left the door open with it, and they can always go back to
Like
it.
open-ended.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah.
also like the way that the story was written and the characters were portrayed, people would go see it.
mm,
I think they have such a huge
Fan base for
fan
that.
following. Even if it was new people, I
Yeah.
think they'd get
Exactly.
yeah.
people
I think
coming
people
to see
would
it.
go see it, yeah. And speaking of end of franchises, we went
Oh.
to see the last Downton Abbey.
The
Oh
last
my
Downton
God.
Abbey. We were the only two people in the whole cinema.
You
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was actually quite wholesome.
I actually, yeah,
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Had a little snack.
It was
little snack.
I've been processing it, and I
Oh.
think I loved it because it's Downton Abbey and it holds a lot of nostalgia for me.
Right.
But the stakes in it were very low, and it was just very mellow.
I mean,
Yeah.
not to throw shade, but are there ever high stakes in Downton
Yes, yes.
Wow, there is. Yeah, but no, I agree. I mean,
Did they nearly lose the house again?
Oh,
Okay. I mean, no
Maybe.
shade. It's
it was a nice time.
it was, and the music. Come on, like the music,
Yeah.
and Julian Fellows can do no wrong. Like
Yeah.
the script was good. Like the script, I was engrossed. I was there. I was present. I enjoyed it.
yeah.
And also at the end, they basically do this montage. They
I've seen
pay their
this on
respects to-
TikTok.
It was Maggie Smith.
yes.
Yeah.
The second she came
The
on.
Queen.
Yes,
I was
and they
like,
saved her to the end because obviously with Sybil and Matthew, it's so sad because we love the characters, but also with Maggie, it holds a different weight because obviously we
Yeah.
lost Maggie Smith, so it's like
Yeah.
it was that just
Yeah,
got
that-
me.
that's the
I was
one
like,
that
for
got me as
God's
well.
sake! And
Yeah.
they zoomed in on her, like a big painting of her, and they
No.
commemorated the whole film to her.
To be fair, that would get me, and I have
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
zero interest
Attachment to
in
Downton Abbey.
honestly, fair.
Again, no shade.
Yeah.
No,
I
fair
just
enough.
remember that rough. Do you know about the UK book like Christmas Day viewing where it was Merlin, where there was the last
I know what
episode
you're
of
gonna
Merlin
say.
where Arthur died,
I know
and then
what
for
you're
the
saying.
adults,
Matthew.
Matthew was killed off.
Matthew on the
It
same
was the
day.
same Christmas.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
I did not know
And it was like,
that.
are you trying to ruin
was
everything?
Every
You guys
generation
know
was
what all
like,
the Christmas
go
are,
on.
What are we doing?
I know. Why did they
But
do that to us?
honestly traumatized from that. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I got through it.
But I do want to say that that reminded me of, I don't know, because I haven't watched too many films this week because I've been more focused on shows. Because in the last couple of weeks we were looking at Some I Turn Pretty. That just wrapped up.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And going hand in hand with Downton Abbey, they're making a movie.
I was going to say, they've announced a
They've
film.
announced a film. So there's a trend somehow of like shows, going into
films afterwards.
I mean, I feel like that's kind of, it's always been a really interesting thing with that, where you see TV shows that potentially either didn't get wrapped up as neatly, or years later they've decided to then do a film. Because one of my favourite TV shows, which I discovered way after it was over, is called Deadwood. And then that...
I was just thinking you were going to say that.
I was like, is it the Tom
That was already a film. No, but Deadwood, which was famously cancelled, and then years later, to wrap it up, they got given a film. So it's quite interesting that Summer I Turned Pretty is doing that, considering they announced it literally as the episode.
It was on the day, the same day the last episode.
Also because I do think I watched all of the episodes. I did watch the final, but I didn't watch the episode in between. Don't ask me why, I don't know. But I do think they wrapped it up pretty well.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, is it just gonna be a happy days?
You read the books, is what I'll say.
No.
I think we'll see what happens in the books.
It has a different ending to the book ending, because I watched the first series of Summer I Turned Pretty, got annoyed, read all the books, because I was like, I need to know how this ends. And then found out how it ended. I skipped series 2.
Yeah, I just went straight to series 3.
Because I don't like one of the characters. And only clocked back in once he was out of the picture.
Okay.
But it does have a different ending to the book.
Oh, interesting. So I wonder if they will go to the original book ending, or have they gone too far off of it?
I think if they do a time, it makes sense. I don't want to say anything specifically in case this spoils things for people, but the book...
I also think once this comes out, we're so far beyond the Summer I Turned Pretty.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know. I mean, no, don't spoil it.
No, the book ends with an event.
An event, okay.
An event that happens that people...
I've actually never read
a reunion, there are people there.
Okay.
I was going to say, I never read it, but I opened my TikTok the other day, and the first 2 sentences someone said, "This is the ending of the book." And I was like, okay.
So you're on such a different side of I'm on
Yeah, you're on, I was going to say,
Mr. Fantasy Rapture TikTok.
Oh, Mr. Fantasy,
I was going to say, bringing it up again, I sent you that TikTok today. He did
Chipotle.
Yeah,
Chipotle.
Died of laughter.
It was so good.
I'd love to have him on the pod.
Yeah, should we get Mr. Fantasy on?
What's your favourite movie star?
Mr. Fantasy.
Mr. Fantasy, please tell us. Yeah, what else? Oh, I mean, speaking of shows, I know that's not movie related, but I did just watch the first 3 episodes of Gen V.
Oh yeah.
Loved it. I mean, loved it is, I just love that universe, the boys universe, right? Very kooky. And I'm so excited and terrified for season 5 of The Boys. And my heart is full because he's bringing back all of the main 3 from Supernatural.
Yeah.
For a little reunion, and I'm terrified that he's going to blow them up the second they enter.
Misha Collins is going to die.
No, I don't want it.
They're going to kill him off.
I can't see that.
Have you watched Supernatural?
No.
Oh.
No.
See, I'm in the middle of rewatching it at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, I have been for 3 months now.
Yeah.
It's just so many seasons.
Yeah, I think that's what intimidates me to ever pick it up.
There's
15.
I was going to say.
Yeah,
and
what I usually do is I do season 1 to 3, and then I take a break, and then I do 5 to 7, and then I take a break, and then I just sporadically watch a few episodes of the rest.
Yeah.
Was that its peak, do you think?
Is
it like Grey's, where it's 1 to 8?
Kind of. I mean, if I rewatch Supernatural, I only start from the series that Misha Collins' character comes in.
Okay.
No shade to the other seasons.
No, they're good. The first 3 are really good as well. And I mean, they're just it was the 20th anniversary.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it
a few
was.
weeks back.
Of Supernatural? Yeah, because it was around Vampire Diaries time, wasn't it? Or was it before?
It was early 2000s.
Well, it was 2005 because it's just had its
mid 2000s.
Yeah.
I think Vampire Diaries was 2008 because I remember they were pretty simultaneous, and you were kind of one or the other because you couldn't really keep up with all of it.
Was Pretty Little Liars around the same time?
Yeah, that was
No,
2010, I think.
I always used to watch it with my mom, but I don't think we ever watched the last season. I know what happens.
Yeah.
But I got told what happens, and then I was so confused that I was just I'm not watching that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. What else have you
I
watched?
went to surprise the Prince Charles.
The Prince Charles.
And I've had this ticket booked with a friend of ours. We've had this booked for like 4 months in advance, and they do every now and then. What I love about this cinema is they do little seasons of either directors or a theme or whatever.
Yeah, they
and
did,
this
like,
was
everything David Lynch.
yeah. So we
back,
went
right? Yeah.
to the viewing of Le Bonheur because it was
we did
Agnes
see that,
Varda's
yeah.
season, and she's a French director. Absolutely love her. There's a really good documentary with her and a favourite artist of mine called JR called, I think it's called Faces Places. I might have completely butchered that. It's a really good documentary though. And Le Bonheur is amazing. It is a horror film, but in a way that it's not like The Shining or The Conjuring. It's a horror film because you're like, this could really happen.
Oh God, that's worse.
No, because it's about an affair, and it's just, I had to keep reminding myself this is a female director, so the depiction of this relationship and the things he's saying,
through a female lens.
I have to remember that this is a woman doing this, because
Yeah.
even the audio, it's one of those ones which is why I love going to the cinema, is you get the like verbal, like, oh my
Yeah.
God,
Like the
and like,
reactions and
They're
people
stuff.
going,
live.
oh my God.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And literally, the credits rolled, and me and our friend like turned to each other, and I just went, I actually feel sick.
No way.
No,
I
'cause
was
it
like-
texted me after, and you were like, you need to see that.
I was like, you have to watch this. But
What do you mean? Because it feels like it could happen in real life.
yeah, it's
Probably
just, it definitely has.
Yeah.
Like the way this affair plays out and how it affects the people, it's so brilliantly done because it's so subtle.
Yeah.
And just the things he says, like at one point he literally says to his wife, it's like I have 10 arms that are holding you and embracing you, but now I've suddenly grown 2 other arms that are holding her.
Oh, go away.
And it's just like,
What is he, an octopus? What the hell?
well, he's trying to explain
Yeah.
his like emotional and like physical affair with this other woman, and you're just like,
Scary the way they gaslight, isn't it?
that's the thing.
And you're like, oh, rings a
That's
bell.
why I call it. I'm like, this is a horror film.
Yeah.
Because you're literally just watching this happen, and you're like, this happens.
Yeah.
This happens to people.
And people believe it too and take them back,
it's-
and
That's
that's scary.
That's the horror part of it.
Exactly.
Is the fact that you do know that people are so successful with that type of manipulation.
But yeah, and also like watching it from out, not being in the relationship, but watching it from outside, you can kind of see it unfold, but you can also see like potentially their naivety or they're believing it, and you're just like, no, don't. Like I know what it's like, but just
I know.
look, yeah.
You'll have to watch it because I don't want
Okay.
to say it, but
No,
it's
I'll
just
watch
also
it.
beautifully done in terms of how the aesthetic of it, the way it's been coloured, even the subtleties of the costuming and the set, how it changes as the film goes out is so poignant and just it just really amplifies the fact that when you finish you're like, I feel sick. Like this.
Okay, yeah.
I literally couldn't stop thinking about that. I was sat on the tube like spiraling. I
Yeah.
was like,
I need to watch that.
yeah, would recommend.
So, what are some things that we're looking forward to seeing? I know Kit and I were going to see The Long Walk on Sunday.
We are. I'm kind of
Terrified.
nervous.
Terrified. So it's Stephen King,
Yes,
which is terrifying as is. Sorry, like
love the man.
you love the man, but sick and twisted.
I know.
He wrote this book as an answer, I think, to the Vietnam War, seeing people around him being drafted. I've read the book.
Oh, have you?
I've read the book.
Okay.
Just because I knew it was coming out, and I was like, oh, it's not too thick of a book, so I'll read it. And I know that they've changed. I'm not going to say anything about it, because especially I don't think you know.
No, I don't.
But-
I know the basic concept.
Yeah. But it's basically about. Well, I think apparently they've changed some of the like key details, but like
Yeah.
the basic structure of it is right. This group of 50 guys that signs up to do the long walk, and it's whoever wins is the only one surviving. So you are not allowed
Yeah.
to go under. I think in the movie it is 3 miles an hour, and you're just walking.
Yeah, it's like a competition
Yeah, it's
that
like
you
basically the
enter,
Hunger Games, but like.
and you have to keep
as a walk.
walking, and
Yeah.
it's like you get a pen. You can't stop,
Yeah.
and if you stop, you get a warning, and if you stop for a certain amount of times, and if
Yeah.
you stop, they like
They shoot
execute you.
you.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And I'm really intrigued to
rough.
see.
Like
because
Squid Games, like level
Yeah.
stakes.
Kind
like,
of,
Kind of.
yeah.
Well, which is why I think like the director they got to do this, Francis Lawrence. Is that his
Oh.
name? Francis, yeah, Francis Lawrence.
Yeah.
He's the perfect director. To
He
do
is.
something like that. He's done.
Hunger Games.
Hunger Games.
Yep.
Yeah, like he is the king of tension building. in
Yeah.
those universes.
And competitions.
Dystopian competition.
Yeah.
Competitions,
What a
exactly.
niche.
Survivor. Yeah.
But I'm
It's
really intrigued to see it because I know that they've changed a major event at the end
Oh.
And I know why they did it, and I think it makes sense that they did it. But I'm really intrigued to see it play out differently than I thought it would have. Like knowing the book and knowing the story of it, and it's quite a horrific book, frankly.
Yeah,
like,
it's
I mean,
grim.
Stephen King can write, and we all know that. But it was like that and the book of Under the Skin, the Michael Faber one. You know that like 2013
yes, with
Scarlett
the
Johansson movie. Those are two of the books where I genuinely had to put them. It was like this shortly before putting it in the freezer, like Joey does in Friends with Shining. I was like, I will keep those in the freezer. Like this is a bit much.
Yeah.
No, but I'm really intrigued to see that.
I love the cast.
Oh,
Cooper Hoffman from Licorice Pizza. It's a weird film, but the acting's in it is great. And then also I realised the young boy from Jojo Rabbit.
Oh my! What is this? His first film since Jojo Rabbit?
No, he's done a couple
He's done
other
others.
things, but I saw a picture of him and I was like, oh my god,
He's grown
he's
up.
taller.
Yeah.
Also, Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Mark
No
Hamill.
way.
Love him.
Yeah. I'm like, again,
King.
Star Wars.
Sorry.
But also,
I love everything he touches now. He is amazing.
Mm.
Yeah. Life of Chuck he's in as well.
I was going to say, let's talk then. There's a lot of Stephen King out at the
say,
moment
so
because
much.
Life of Chuck has just come out. I know Mike Flanagan has been commissioned to do a Carrie TV series, which is, I think,
What?
I think it's in production right now.
Yeah, and then Rat, which is a novella of Stephen King's, apparently has been optioned / is in script development status.
I can't believe they're redoing
And
Carrie
they-
already.
Yeah. Well, and the Rat one,
Rat one.
the Rat one, they have looked at what's it called? Producer Jason Hoy, I think is his name, who did sorry if I've butchered that, but he did The Witch, Robert Eggers. And The
Oh,
Lighthouse,
yes.
or was like on the production team for those.
Very cool.
Right, and then they've also got a writer who's done 2 episodes on Haunting of Hill House. Right.
Okay, so they're gonna nail
I was
it,
gonna say,
basically.
so, like,
Yeah,
the tone
they've
of
got the
this,
creepy people in, and I love that.
I have no idea what Rat is about.
Rat is about.
Right, and I haven't read up on it. But
I hope
I'm
it's not like
intrigued.
there's that.
If it's about a rat, I don't know if I feel.
Yeah, because Rat's
there's
really,
a really
icked me out.
horrible horror book called The Rats, I think.
Yeah, I've
That
seen
is
that.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that.
So I hope it's nothing like that because that one is kind of traumatizing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm quite looking forward to clearing my brain and going to the cinema again because I need to give this film a bad shout out because it really disappointed me really
no.
quickly.
Oh.
What is this?
I saw Anyone But You, Sydney Sweeney, Glenn, and the thing is, right?
The retelling of.
Yeah, Much Ado About Nothing.
Yeah.
I have to get
Oh,
this
the
off my
Glenn
chest.
Howes with
Yes,
Yes,
It's on
because
Netflix, right?
Yeah, it's just gone on
I've seen
Netflix.
that.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, and I'm so
yeah.
happy I didn't waste my money and go to cinema and see it because I love Glenn in Twisters. I love Sydney for it. I know they can both act. Why? How can you adapt a Shakespeare story and the writing be bad? The writing was bad. They had more chemistry in interviews than they had on screen.
Really?
It wasn't
Yeah.
funny. It just was. It landed so flat for me, and I was just like, that was a tough watch for me. And so I need to refresh my brain and see something good.
I'm not a rom-com gal, so you won't see me watch that. I like
No.
the old rom-com.
If you want a good Shakespeare rom-com, just stick with like 10 Things I Hate About
Yeah.
That's one of
You.
my favourite films.
Stick
Yeah.
with
I love
like,
that film.
you know,
She's the man.
She's the man.
She's the man. I'm
One
sorry,
of
she's
my
the man.
faves.
Yep.
It's incredible.
It's my flatmate's fave.
Yeah,
I
it's one of mine.
love that film.
Yeah, it's really good. What else am I looking forward to? Frankenstein coming out in November.
Yeah. Do you know
Mhm.
why I'm really excited about
Yeah.
this? Is because I feel like public pressure has got it an extended cinema release.
Which I'm honestly grateful for.
Exactly.
Because it's going to be so hard to find a screening that we can fit into our schedule.
Yeah.
But also, I think it's really exciting because initially it was only intended for Netflix.
Yeah, which I really do hate when they do that. I think it makes sense for some things, of course, but like a movie as big as that one.
It's Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah, and like I want to see that on a big screen. It's made for the big screen.
Yeah.
And also, I'm so intrigued. He's recently done a few interviews saying that this is gonna like wrap up this era of film that he's been doing, and that he wants to like dip his toe into other material.
What does that mean?
I was gonna say, what does this mean? Are we getting a rom-com?
Yeah.
I would
Are we getting a
love that.
full-blown horror?
He's already done a rom-com. It's
Wait.
called The Shape,
Shape
of
of
Water.
Oh, I did really enjoy that.
I'm not funny,
I have
sorry.
seen this
Yeah.
one.
I didn't see it until like 2 years after that Oscar season.
Mm.
Because I was always so weirded out by it.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, why is this lady falling in love with this fish man?
Not the fish man.
But then I watched it and I actually was so emotionally invested.
Yeah.
Have you watched Creature from the Black Lagoon?
Yeah.
No.
So I watched that with my flatmates way back when I lived in Edinburgh, and we just thought it was camp as hell.
Yeah.
I was like, this is incredible. And then I watched The Shape of Water and I was like, this is cool.
Yeah, like, right. Like
Yeah.
that, yeah.
There's also a short story, I think it's called Mrs. Caliban, which I don't know if it
What?
inspired.
Tempest?
No,
No?
it's, I mean, I guess kind of, maybe that's what inspired the name,
Mm.
but it is basically, there's an escaped fish man and this like 50s housewife hides him in the house and they fall in love. And I was like, oh, I wonder if that
Whoa.
inspired Shape of Water.
You know what this reminds me of? If anybody wants a book recommendation for something related to fish man, fish women,
Julia Arm?
nah. I mean,
No.
yeah, Julia Armfield. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Under the Sea. I was
Yeah.
just.
Brilliant book. But
The
I was
fish man.
thinking of Eliza Clark's She's Always Hungry.
Oh.
Mm.
The title story, She's Always Hungry. Like the short story. I think
Yeah.
that's what it's called, right?
Mm.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
fish one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. So weird. And so
I
many
love
people
it.
hated it. Not
Yeah.
hated it, but I think like it was the one that people were like weirded out the
Mm.
most by.
Yeah.
But I've actually loved that
It always
story.
made me think of the Harry Styles music video for Adore
No,
You,
yeah,
where
it was
he's just
that.
sat singing to a fish in a
It was
tank.
that and The Shape of Water having a baby.
Mm.
As, you know what I
The
mean?
genre of people falling in love with fish.
Fish.
Exactly, like what's happening here. It's like Eliza Clark, you've done it again.
I've done it again.
You've done it again.
But yeah,
Yeah.
do you know what? I saw the trailer for this with Louelle,
Mm.
and she saw me. I immediately burst into tears.
Wicked for Good.
Was Wicked Part
Oh,
2.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm.
I
It was
know.
followed up by Super Mario Galaxy.
Was it?
I think so.
I don't think it
No?
was.
Am I making that up?
I think you might have made that
I
up.
made that up.
But or
I'm
maybe
so
I was just
excited.
still maybe my eyes were still, you know,
Yes.
blurry from the
In your
tears.
feels.
I wonder if you can book tickets already, like you could with Odyssey.
can. I'm already on that.
Okay. You'll be
Doing a little
requesting it
IMAX
off.
thing,
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that film. I mean, I
I
haven't
am
seen
excited
it.
for the second one.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
It is weird though. I noticed this morning actually they're posting a lot more spoiler content for this one. I mean, I know the show's been out for years, but there's a lot of people that there's some
Yeah.
surprises if you don't know what's coming on.
Yeah.
And like a couple of the actors have already posted stuff that I saw this morning and thought, God, that's quite strong
Really?
spoiler
Right.
for people if they don't know what
They don't know what
happens.
happens.
Maybe they've
But
they've
maybe they're doing it on purpose.
yeah, I was just thinking they've got 2 original songs in, so maybe they've changed it to the point where they're like, oh, you can have the stories of the original because we've actually put our own spin on it, and that's going to be what is the surprise.
Scares me a little bit. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
that
still,
terrifies me
I'm
too.
like,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm excited about
I'm
that.
excited to watch one battle after another.
Yeah, you've seen that.
I'm kind of going into it
Oh, the
blind on Wednesday.
Paul Thomas Anderson one.
Yeah, I haven't
cool.
seen. I looked at his work, and I don't think I've seen any film he's directed before. So I'm
Oh,
quite looking forward to
Yeah, I really want to see that one
watching
too.
it. Yeah,
It's already getting quite a lot of like
Good.
critic buzz.
Yeah.
I saw there
It's
were
saying that it's gonna get
Oscars,
nominations.
yeah.
there were a lot of I saw online actually a lot of people being like, I'm gonna go watch this film. If you guys were wrong, I'm gonna be really mad. And then it's like the follow-up message being like, okay, you are right.
You're
Like
right.
it's a lot of those kind of posts, which is
Yeah.
quite good way to conjure up like, you know, people going
Excitement
to see
and-
it. So
yeah.
I don't know
fully.
how
Well,
genuine that
I've
is.
also seen a lot of buzz around the Smashing Machine.
Oh, the
one.
Rock.
Yeah, Emily
Yes.
Blunt.
Dwayne.
yeah.
Apparently, like it's like his performance
Well,
of a
it's
lifetime.
Benny Safdie.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think, who the Safdie brothers,
Mm.
quite
Yeah.
big in the independent film
Yeah, yeah.
world. I think they've kind
I
of.
think we're gonna have a good year for the Oscars for indie
I
films.
can't wait.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be very diverse film wise,
Mhm.
which
Hope
I
Sinner
think
gets
is really fun.
nominated.
Sinners should be nominated.
yeah. I think it will be. It has to
Love
be.
that film.
It has to be. Surely.
at least for music.
Oh, that
like-
sec-
And
that
actually,
sequence in the middle.
sorry, I love Wicked, but Sinners needs to.
The
win
folk.
music.
Yeah,
At very
Needs
least,
to,
music.
yeah.
It's
like
got
Ludwig
everything in
Göransson,
there.
The
Wow.
cinematography I thought was phenomenal.
Mhm.
Yeah, costume.
Yeah, it
all of
was
it.
beautiful. The
Yeah.
writing was.
it was
amazing.
just chef's
Yeah.
kiss. I saw it with you, didn't I?
Yeah.
We were just like,
Yeah.
I wonder because they've kind of just announced for Halloween they're doing another.
Re-release.
They're doing an
Yeah.
IMAX
Yeah.
release of it.
mhm.
Wonder if that's like beginning It's already started.
Yeah.
Oscars campaigning.
Yeah.
It's already beginning.
That's very clever of them to do that, to like remind everyone.
I know. Just like, this film that came out.
Nominate us. Yeah.
Hello.
I got a reminder that was amazing. Yeah, I loved that film.
Yeah.
But I think for now that's all that I have for this week.
Me too.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything.
Nothing else big.
I mean,
I want to see the I forgot the title of it, the Emma Stone one, where she gets kidnapped by this cult who thinks that she's an alien or something.
Yes, it's
Right?
the is it Yorgos Lanthimos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really intrigued by that one because I
Yeah.
watched the
Yeah.
trailer of that and I was like, what is happening?
It's and also I think is
Yeah.
it Jesse Plemons?
Willem
who-
Dafoe is back as well.
Willem Dafoe.
I know.
Love that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Werewolf recently went into.
Aaron Taylor, have you seen his transformation?
No.
His-
Aaron
He's got
Taylor
the same hair as me now.
now.
Like the long
Yeah.
curls. I mean, it's up to date, but
Yeah.
normally I've got the
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see him in Lily Rose every night.
Yeah.
I wonder what angle they're going because it's
Yeah.
Robert
Eggers,
again.
who we love
We love.
and adore.
Mm.
Yeah. So I'm really intrigued.
Yeah, there's
I'm
a couple
so excited
things.
to see that.
Gonna be fierce
Yeah.
competition at the Oscars.
Yeah.
Be interesting.
Wait, I was going to say. No, never mind, ignore me. I was going to say Nosferatu, but that was last year.
Yeah, that's where it's been
Ignore me.
gone.
See, I'm still sad that we didn't get a clip of Nosferatu carrying around his
His coffin.
coffin.
Yeah.
And I really see that.
Do you know what I
guys.
think is confusing for us though? Is because in the UK we get films a little bit later than the US.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I think Nosferatu, we did actually watch that this year,
Yeah.
Mm.
but
Oh, of course we did. Yeah.
it was already
Out and about.
out and about.
Yeah.
So it,
Yeah.
which is why we're like, oh, for Oscars, and it's like, no.
And
It
it actually has one.
had a
something,
different
didn't it?
international release
Yeah.
date. Yeah, I think it was nominated for costume. Yeah.
Oh well.
Well,
Yeah, but that's all from me today.
And
yeah,
me.
Yeah.
I've got nothing else to
And
add.
you.
And we're done,
Yeah.
guys.
Well, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thanks,
you.
guys.